we are now at the Nevis Academy, and again we see the parents and other family members out in their numbers. So we'll be having a close look at this one. The supporting crew is already here.
You're sure the...
They don't have to really go down like that. They can stand up straight and just run. But we're here at the Nevis Academy. It's Friday the 17th. Carlisle Powell, the coach, has told them to stand up. Headmistress Andrea Brusso is also there. We have the very concerned parents and other family members out in their numbers. I hope we don't have a little bit of a massacre with the parents running alongside the children. But we'll wait and see. So these are the little ones, and it will be the boys first. Normally they say girls first, but this time around boys will be going first. They should be getting out of the blocks shortly. Just getting a couple of shoelaces tied properly, and then we'll be on the way. So, starter Carlisle Powell, making sure that everybody is okay. They're going to run from the school, and then they're going to run straight down towards the main road, make a turn around the roundabout, back to the school. Now, the bell signals that they're off. We already have a bit of a rush here. The parents are screaming their support. It's obvious that some instructions have been given not to run with the children, so they're just alongside en route, and we have a little man with a green tam, more than likely signifying that he's on greenhouse. Doing pretty well. The parents are, I must say, probably the best behaved parents I've seen. Oh my goodness, they went the other way, so I guess the police would have to start it out next time around, because they're going to be beaten, I think. These are the ones going to beat the traffic. The police has a problem, definitely has a problem. You can't get ahead of them, and so Lauren Moore, she trains hard, so she's the top athlete. And up at the top, we can't get ahead. And so we won't be able to see which one comes in first, because the police officer had to basically allow the children to go through. There was no way he could have cut across the children. So up at the top, there's somebody who is a winner. Down here, we have a couple of others who are struggling slightly, but he is not too interested in running. Neither is he. Mommy is working hard. Here's the little one. He's struggling though. The winners have already arrived at the top. And here they come. Still having the encouragement. One thing I can tell you, the parents are there encouraging, and so the others will get home shortly. And, good advice, police behind you, run. But that doesn't scare him one bit. Oh, I think he knows that the police behind him, so he's really running. He thinks the police is coming to catch him, and so he has gone full speed ahead. Oh my goodness, the females are off. Oh, it's not yet. The race is not yet. They have to try to stop them. They were out of the blocks like a jet plane. So we're gonna have the girls now. So the boys would have gone already. And we're going to try to approach this a little differently so that we could stay ahead of them, because once you get behind them, you won't be able to get in front of them ever again. So the police officer will make a different arrangement this time around. We have some 3 or 5 athletes in this one. Yeah. So 5 athletes. They have a good clip. Very good clip. So we're going to try to go ahead of them and turn around so that we are always ahead of them. That's the advice. And so let's see if it works, because these are quick. These athletes are quick, I can tell you. Close now. Well, here goes. Here goes. We have the leader. We are ahead of them now. It has worked. Teachers, parents, they are all involved here. Now we are ahead of the pack. We have a leader. So she's struggling. Worst thing can happen is if she sees mommy in the crowd and decides to stop. So, for the moment, we have a definite leader. The Queen's athlete has stopped. Starting to run again. Being cruising now by what looks like a blows athlete. But up top, not too sure which house she's representing, but she's large and in charge for the moment. Some of the others refusing to continue at the back, getting some encouragement. The mommies getting involved as well. The daddies are here as well. And very concerned. So always quite fantastic. Here's the winner. She has done really well. That's a loud to cheer as she comes in. Then we have the second placer. Across the line again. That's for now. Then the bronze medalist is in. And like I say, all these parents turn athletes at this time of year. We have the others struggling somewhat to complete the course. But they're coming nonetheless. Look at the speed. Look at the rapid finish. With daddy and mommy alongside. And they get on. And this one is in 5th place, 5th position. As she cruises home. Well, quite a good crowd here. You could imagine that sports day is going to be a big day. So we're going to have... Ready, right? Ready? Okay, listen for the bell. So we're going to have the bigger girls now. I think there's grades 3 and 4. And they started by the Deputy Governor General's gate, and now they're heading along the same route that the little ones use. They have a definite leader so far. I can tell you that the parents and the other well-wishers are very much into this, cheering on the athletes. As they come down, it's the females. Looking as if she's getting a bit tired, but still has a bit of a lead. So a lead already established, but the greenhouse athlete is getting close. Somebody's encouraging, trying to get her to hold on to that lead. Everybody into this. And here she comes. She's going to make that turn. Unfortunately, some of the other athletes are still coming down the hill, so I don't know how we'll deal with this, because while they are coming up, some are going down, but at least the people got through. Yeah, she comes, getting some real encouragement now. Both athletes getting some encouragement. So can the greenhouse athlete catch up, because I think that would be daddy encouraging, but the 2 against 1 now, 2 with the athletes in front, 1 with the athlete in second. Oh, she's trying to hold on. No, don't hold on. You can't do that. And yes, of course, once you're so close, she'll want to hold on because she's tired. They see that she wants to stop. They're trying to encourage her to tell her that it's almost, oh my goodness, look at the finish. She suddenly got some energy and she increased her pace and she's going to reach home safely. So she has won because the greenhouse athlete has virtually pulled up. So Green has pulled up slowly but surely. She is heading home. So gets a hug from her classmate. And then we have another athlete coming through. Orange house athlete. And then we have Green being cheered in now. So Green is home. We have one other athlete on the track. Daddy's here. Daddy David, headmaster of the Jindaland Secondary School. Maybe he's tired too, but he allows the athlete to go through. She's the star. She has completed the course. And then we have Blue. So Blue's athlete coming through. Almost there, almost, but not quite. Just about to go across the line now. And completing the course. That race is done and dusted. But we're gonna have the boys now, and I must tell you that the coach Carla Powell getting them away in a jiffy already. Stand by. Just about to get started. Wait! So just waited for a vehicle to clear the track, and we're about to get going. We're off. These are the boys, and we already see a couple of fast-paced looking athletes at the top. Really looking quick here. Very good pace. Very good pace indeed. He's rushing along this track here. Looking very quick indeed. The encouragers are here. And here he comes, Greenhouse representative. Take the turn momentarily. As he's going to make that circle. He's quicker than all the rest. Can he maintain it though? I don't know if he can maintain it. He's tiring. He's tiring. You can see that he's tiring. We have to go through the other athletes and he stops. He goes past us now. Just about past us. The vehicle had to wait for the others who are a lot slower. So we have lost sight of the top athlete. We might be able to catch him and pass him if the parents are not in the way. Well, it seems as if we'll not catch him. I just have to take him in this way, unless we can go past him. Well, I think we're going to go past him. Pass him! Well, it's going to finish like that. He's the leader by a long shot. The winner by a mile and a half. So, very good run, very good race indeed. And we have the others. Who's in there? Second placer, third placer, and all of the other parent athletes. And then we have another coming through. And then we have a rush here. A little bit of a sneak up, a little bit of a sneak up, a little bit of a sneak up. Oh my goodness, he wanted that badly. And then we have the others. A little bit of a bundle. And here they come. It's a big hug as he completes the race. Somebody stopped and went by their daddy. Can't blame them. So here's another athlete. Looks as if he has a little bit more energy at the end. finished the race. And then we have probably the last athlete on the track being escorted, and no, there's another athlete behind this one. So probably 2 more athletes behind this one. He's sneaking up, look at that sneak up. He says, I want this. And he rushes past. Then we have the last athlete coming in, being encouraged by Daddy. And comes home. A little bit of style to finish.
There are 2 brothers racing. Jediah and I forget the name of it. That's the boys.
Okay. Well, it's going to be the big girls. And they're starting by the cemetery. And it's good that they're starting by the cemetery and not ending by the cemetery. There's certainly a significant difference in that. And they're just about to go. They're going to go to the bad plain area. And they're going to go up by the ice company, Jeffers, and then onto the Long Point Road, and then back to the school. They already have an established leader. They would have practiced this route, I would imagine. And she looks back momentarily. Already there's a bit of an incline here, and normally these little inclines, they burn out a lot of energy from the athletes. But we already have an established leader. She looks as if, but she's looking back a bit too much, or she's going to walk. Starting to walk. Remember that she's supposed to win this race. Continue running. They would have completed the incline. We have a close athlete who has closed the gap on her. Show strength. She's encouraging her. That's really good. She says, come. And that's really good. Even though you're competing, it's all about encouragement. And I think that's how we really should live our lives. Not happy that somebody falls. No, she should turn around and say, come. Not happy that somebody falls, but always willing to assist, always willing to encourage and help each other along the way. And so I think they're going to work tag team. You could see that she is looking as if she's in some kind of pain. Looks as if she's in some kind of pain because she's starting to walk again. Her friend this time doesn't say come, she is trying. So she's trying to keep going so that would be a source of encouragement. Third placer also getting encouragement. So she looks back to see where her friend is. She has started to walk again. Turning the corner at the far end, we see she's telling her to come. That's really good. But you can see that she's struggling. But she's getting encouragement from her friend, which is really, really good to see. Now she has gone past her, and I think that's deliberate because she knows that she'll catch her back up and be able to encourage her some more.
Go ahead.
So turning the corner, looking strong now. So her friend will have to do the catching up. She looks back to see, where are you? I ran ahead so that you can catch up. And so now she's running again. Is the taller athlete, and she, I think, has more stamina at this point. So she's the one. She's again encouraging her. She comes alongside. Oh no, we have a donkey crossing. Let's hope it doesn't. They don't disrupt this race. They've gone their own journey, and still encouraging. So you can see that she's in trouble, but she's getting the encouragement. If she was to win this race, she'll have to give the gold medal to her friend. It's really encouraged her. Well, they're fading out here, but that's the ice plant right next door, so they could go collect some ice and get back on track. Because trust me, Greenhouse Athlete isn't giving up this thing. Greenhouse Athlete is very much in this mix, being encouraged as well, and none of them stopped for the ice, so she's starting to run again. And Greenhouse Athlete, second place, looks back. She doesn't want Green to get too close. She's gonna catch up her friend and encourage again. It's a little bit of a tag team thingy. So it's all about working together for the good of blue. So we're gonna enter the Long Point Road momentarily. And this is the first year that this school has done this route. As a matter of fact, in past years they would have gone around by the Bad Village Football Stadium. And so we are right on the Long Point Road now, and she virtually stumbles to get a glass of water. She's walking. The other Blue House Athlete is still there in second. She stops and is getting her shoelaces tied, and that would have slowed her badly. So still leading. She has been refreshed, so she looks a lot stronger now. That Greenhouse Athlete, keep your eyes on her. She's getting, oh my goodness, her feet literally gave away. She held on to her feet and getting the encouragement still. She continues to run again, but she wobbled a while ago. So she's closing in now on the second place blue. She starts to run again. And seeing her running, she stops. Again, she's holding on to her legs. Getting some encouragement there. So the taller blue athlete is going to try to catch up with her friend, and she's literally waiting for her. And I guess they're going to run down here by Value Mart, and then at some point, even if they stay together for a while, there might be a little rush to the finish, or they might just decide to come in together. But for the moment, it's all about encouragement, and she's coming down the road here by Value Mart at a pretty good clip. So doing pretty well. The taller athlete dropping back slightly, but I guess she knows that she's gonna stop. The leader of the pack will stop again, and she'll have to encourage her again. Just told her to keep running, and she closed in on her. So she couldn't have asked for better encouragement than that. So we hear the screams at the far end. Encouragement. So, Donique, sounds as if that's the name I'm hearing. Donique. So, they've been urged to run off the main road. I don't know if that's a good thing. Maybe they should have stayed on the road. They'll have to get back on the road, however, I think. Maintaining that sidewalk thingy. So she has gone ahead now. I think she has made up her mind that I've encouraged you enough. But let's dash for the finish and see who takes hold. And I think she's the sport. She's in for it. They're going to have a rush to the finish. Who's going to take it? Well, some encouragement here now. Everybody's an athlete, I told you. So, seems to be struggling. Allows her to go past. Second place athlete has stopped for the moment. Can she dash? Can she dash and catch up? She's trying her utmost to catch up now. So we have a race on to the finish. I think we finally have a race on. With the leader trying to hold out, but her friend is coming. Being encouraged. And, it's not normal normal that you'll have cheering coming from the cemetery. Normally, if I was to tell you that you were passing the cemetery and you heard loud cheers, I think you'll run faster because there shouldn't be any cheering from the cemetery. But she says run. She knows that her friend is coming. So she's encouraging her to run. She looks tired. The other one has burnt out too. She looks back. What is she gonna do? Allow her to catch up? Maybe she's gonna allow her to catch up. I think she's gonna tease her in. Look at this now. We have to have a bit of a dash now. We have to have a bit of a dash, you know. And she's encouraging enough. She says, I'll take gold. I've helped you enough. But I'm gonna take this gold medal. So very, very good race, and a race showing camaraderie, and she has done very well. So second place is in. So good finish in the far distance. You see what looks like a greenhouse athlete coming up the hill. And being encouraged. I think that's Daddy. He has come off the bike, so he's doing some running now. That greenhouse athlete. Earlier she held on to her legs and looked as if she wanted to buckle. But the encouragement she got, she has secured the bronze medals. Almost there, he's saying. Almost there. And she has done it. So here is Destiny, and she is of course an accomplished footballer. Here she comes, getting home, and then so here's another athlete coming through, a lot smaller than the others. But she has done very well indeed. But we have other athletes coming through. A bit of a challenge coming up the hill. And emphasis on challenge because a couple of them walking. It's a bit of a challenging course. Well, they're getting all the encouragement possible. Coming up the hill, some of them deciding to finish with a walk. But this one finishing pretty strongly. Pretty good finish in the end. Great job, I guess. To go to the finish line. Vehicles on the track. Always a problem. Another athlete coming through.
Come on, run! Let's go, Diamond! Let's go, Diamond!
Getting some encouragement. Rhonda made sure that she got close to the line, so if she has to run, she wouldn't have to run too far. So there she is giving the encouragement. And even then, Rhonda seems to be struggling. But at 10 meters, it's a loud cheer now as she goes up. She's challenging the other one, maybe able to catch up as well. Well, we are already in place to start the boys, but they still have some girls going past, getting some encouragement. trying to give their house some points and they're encouraging. That's good. When their turn comes, I wonder if they'll run like that, giving the encouragement as the athlete goes past. Looks as if we're going to get some rain. Let's hope that this race gets out of the block shortly. Well, the instructions from Coach Carl Powell is that because this is a new route, whoever wins the race will establish a record. So these guys would have known. I don't think the girls knew that, but whoever won that race will have a record. So these guys would have known before. Out of the blocks, getting pretty quick. There's an athlete here who has taken the lead already, and looks as if he wants to storm this one. We have some other athletes getting some encouragement. I don't know how long Daddy would be able to run, but giving the encouragement. But there's a leader definitely for the moment, and he's doing pretty well at this point. Yeah, here it comes. Right, doing pretty well, looking pretty strong, and here he comes. Pretty good clip for the moment. Yeah, the athletes are rushing around here, looking pretty strong. So we have the leader, seems to be tiring slightly, but he's still maintaining a pretty good lead. A slight stumble there, just quick little stumble, and then he gains control. We have the others within striking distance probably. Still doing pretty well at the top. Still has an established lead. And moving along nicely. The others though, those two, making waves, getting closer. And then we have some others turning the corner at the far end. Can we have a bit of a come from behind kind of sneak up? He's helping him. He's actually he held his hand and helped him along. So encouragement here. He's so much in charge that he's able to hail up the busman. Well, you always think you've seen it all, but every day is a new thingy. He's still leading, and I think that he's so much in control that he can wave and salute people on the way. He looks back now though, wondering how far he is leading by, and you would have seen that the other athlete is a good way behind, and he has passed the ice plant. Definitely not needing any ice at this moment, and so heading up the road looking really tired, and this little incline as well taking a toll on the body. And let's go Johnny, sounds as if somebody's saying in the back of me. Still have the encouragers on course, and you will see that he's digging deep, trying to complete this. So here he comes. Slight to us, but he's leading by a good distance now. The only problem on these courses is that it would be nice if somebody goes after the fact and collects all of the plastic cups, bottles that would be left on the environment and all. And the other schools, of course. So all of the schools should be thinking about that in terms of recovering all of the waste material that would have been tossed while the athletes were running. just a thought. But this athlete, not too sure what house he's representing, because the trousers give you the impression that he's on Gold House. The shirt gives you the impression that he's on Greenhouse. I don't think he can be on both. But the fact is, he's leading. And for the moment, it seems as if he's going to do this hands down. So, yeah, going past now Valimat. And definitely shopping won't be on his mind. Gold medal is on his mind. The other athlete at the top seems to have increased his pace, but I think it's too late at this point. I think it is too late. He has a good clip, but he has to do a lot more than that, because he has to catch up, and when he has caught up, he would need to ensure that there's energy left to continue. So, still though, leading nicely, still in charge, running the sidewalk nicely. And he's done a very good run, and there's no way he's going to lose this. At the far end, the second placer has turned the bend, and it's still a way off. So, still coming through. But they are seeing him now and giving the encouragement. Coming through on the sidewalk and getting some encouragement from Greenhouse supporter. So Ajani will take this one. Oh, look at the finish. Ajani has decided to push to the finish. Somebody said something about a record. So Ajani decides, I not only want the gold medal, but I want the record. Went out slightly. The hill. Coming through now. He's going to take this one hands down. Here he comes. So, here he comes. Winner by a long distance. And so Ajani has won. And we have the second placer getting some encouragement now as he storms up the hill. Looking pretty strong, getting some encouragement. Maybe that's Mommy showing that she too is an athlete. She certainly looks as if she knows a little thing about running. She's not struggling. And the athlete pushes away and finishes strongly. So barefoot and all. That's Makishma. Makishma is a big athlete. Huh? Oh, brother? Okay. That was a very good run by Makishma. Of course, one of the managers at the front desk at Four Seasons. Doing a little barefoot run and doing it well. Obviously was an athlete at school. So we have some other athletes coming through. So pretty strong run in the hill and getting some encouragement in the process. Crosses the line.
Let me see your number.
So we have more athletes. Apparently realizing now that he's very close to the line. He's encouraged to finish with a bit of a jog. Daddy Ellery there, making sure that he's safe. Here he comes. So the athlete who won this race is assured of a record. It's a brand new route. There's the young man making it home with a strong finish. Okay, she's tired. We have a bit of a sneak up here. Bit of a sneak up. Here's the sneak up. Can he come back? I think he can. You think he can? This is a race on. 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 What do? Give both of them the same place, same position. We have another bit of a rush here to the finish. And the good thing is that nobody wants to be the last one in. So it's a push to the finish. Yeah, he comes. Just about to cross the line. Does so now. And then we have another. Moving in pretty nicely. And that's home now. We have some more athletes coming through. Do we have a sneak up here? Keep your eyes on the orange and blue athletes. Well, orange is pulled away. Blue is struggling somewhat. So orange will come ahead of blue. And here's the blue athlete. Well, in the distance, we have a green athlete making some waves here. Lost them in the crowd for the moment. I'm not sure. I think we still have one at least. And that is coming up. Here he comes. Lost in the crowd for a moment, but here he comes. Just about appearing now. Had a bit of a push to the finish. Now he's finishing stoutly. Here he comes. I'm not sure if he's the last one in, but he certainly completed the race, and that's important. No, he's not the last one in. Here's a greenhouse athlete. And he's rushing through now to the strong finish. And here he comes. There's one other athlete that came in. And we still have more. The star athlete Makishma has put on her high heels now.